ladies had to have an alabaster skin. They could not possibly have a suntan. Suntan was for women working out there, for society ladies. So they would have always gone out with a parasol and wearing gloves. Lace during the summer, leather during the winter. Now, leathers, you know, if it is thin and if it gets wet, it changes shape really very easily and it shrinks. So this is what they did. This is a glove stretcher. So they would insert that into the glove, into the finger, and stretch. And she had, you know, a beautiful desk in here with all the drawers on the side and this tiny little drawer for the nails and everything else that she needed. I don't know that she did.
Okay.
The woodwork is just like what we saw downstairs.
Nice. It's very nautical, isn't it? Like,
In a way,
yeah.
And this is just a
That's
closet?
another walk-in closet, and that's where they would keep their trunks. Some clothes in there. That trunk, if you sold for 50 cents. When you think about it, 1929, to pay 50 cents for a stuffed dead dog? Okay. This staircase was not here at the time of the Macdonalds. It had to be installed to comply with fire regulations when the house was restored. And let's see if this is going to work today. All right. Okay. I need somebody to hold this for me straight.
sure.
You would put, this is a piggy bank, by the way. You put this in here, and then you lift it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
In it went.
What an economical horse, eh?
It's just beautiful, and it, you know, the opening is down here that you remove the closer, and you get all the money that's inside. Cast iron, of course, so it's pretty heavy. Now, Jack wanted to be a lawyer, and he was actually a sickly child from really very early on. They took him everywhere. They brought him to Bath, they brought him to England to see if they could do something for him. Except that he died when he was 20 because he had diabetes. And there was absolutely nothing that they could do about it at those. Now, it is said that if you sat in this corner, he would have been able to see the Eaton's building being built in 1905.
Wow.
When there was an Eaton's. The medicines in here, many of them were donated actually by the Manitoba Pharmaceutical Association, some were private. And they didn't have medicines, not the way we understand them today, because they didn't have antibiotics yet, they didn't have any of those things, okay? So what they had were all kinds of lotions and potions.